Alright, I guess we are back. Because technical difficulty made me have to shut down my computer and restart what we did. So luckily it wasn't too much and we just did the back here. But yeah, we're going to have to go back through it and redo it. So I'll be on here for another, probably hour or so. So hopefully it should be okay. If it does this again, then I don't know what to do. Alright, but let's go back to what we're doing here with this. And previously all we did was mess with this sucker. Make sure it's nice and sharp. Very nice. Okay. Let's get some of these areas here. Bring down the intensity. Should be okay. Yeah, this is pretty annoying, but oh well. Smooth that area out. Oh, whoops. Got to do this. Bam. Oops, no, that's not what I want. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's add the slashes. This time I won't go so crazy toward the outside or the inside here. I'm just trying to make it toward the inside. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Alright. Bam. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. Just small little strokes in here. Kind of give it that texture. But big ones toward the ends. to keep it with the rhythm and the flow. Get some of these down here. Okay, so trying to get these suckers going back. It doesn't want to do that there. I'm gonna come back through this with a different brush. Once I get through all these ones here. There we go. Alright, so now I kind of want to use my other slash ones. But I don't want to divide too much. There we go. Bigger scratches. Come on, there we go. It's better. That's good enough. Turn that back on. Alright, we'll leave that alone. Okay, so we needed to come back and let's see here. We need to attach the horns and the bottom row teeth to the body here. Have it separated by polygroup here, so that way I was able to come into here and grab the this jaw area, so that way it's easier to mask. But I don't need this to come all the way in here. I think I should just, so we'll unmask that. Bring that down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, okay. Then, yeah, that should be fine. All right, Control W. Now that's all together. Okay, let's go back to these. Go to merge down, because this sculpt is right on top of it. Perfect. Now the bottom teeth, we want to move that up, so it's above it. Alright, we can just select the other one, but it's fine. Merge that down. And then, yeah, I'm selecting those ones. Okay, cool. So we're selecting that one. And we'll merge that down. Alrighty. So now we have everything here all in one. So let's take this. Okay, good. Take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. Grab all these little suckers. Alright, cool. Alright, so now we're gonna have them all masked. Let's center this. We're gonna bring it to about, I'd say about right here. We need to duplicate this because we don't want to mess up the original. And then now we want the masking to be a little bit blurrier. We want the masking to be a little bit blurrier just so that way it's a little bit smoother. Let's see here. So you can see that, I mean, I keep wanting to point to the screen, but I don't want to. It's a little bit smoother. However, it will affect down here for sure. Let me see. I think this might be pretty good. It might extend it that much. Let's see here. I just don't want it too crazy and then things get in the way, because now you have less room here with that jaw. I think that'll be good. I think that's a good start right there. And then the tongue, we can make a duplicate of that one because we're going to want that one to be changed. Original, let's create a folder of stuff from the default. So that way we can come back to it. And I can close it up if need be. Okay, so turn off the eye so we don't have to worry about seeing it. Just turn that off. Okay, now we can come in here and start kind of cleaning this up. So that things aren't in the way. That should be pretty good. That looks like it should have enough room here. And then yeah, so we'll have to keep this. You know, I would like to push it back in there, but of course then we're gonna run into this issue of it being back here. So we don't want that. So, oops, wrong brush. Clay buildup brush. Let's do a softer one. Where is the? That should be fine. Okay. That should be good. Then we can kind of come in here. It's not actually as bad as I thought it would be, but let's kind of clean up this area a little bit. Let's do, bring that in a little bit more. That needs, let's redynamesh this so we get more topology in this area. Blur is off. Come on. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Okay. Are we good? Oh wait, no. Oh. Okay. So now that I have this, I don't want to redynamesh yet. Let's get rid of all these other pieces first. Because if we redynamesh it, it's all going to be together, and we don't want that. I'll have to figure out what's going on there and fix that. But we'll just go down to subtool, split hidden. Fantastic. Now those are in a separate one, so now we don't have to worry about those. We just wanted those to move when we move the other part. Now let's go ahead and dynamesh. Okay. Come on, don't crash. Don't kill me. How's this looking here? Oh wow, we went from 171,000 to 4 mil. Okay, it's probably not the best, but let's lower the dynamesh down. I don't know. It's not necessary that it needs to be that high. For now, at least. Let's just use a different brush. Go in here with the orb crack brush. Bring that down. Stupid autosave. Whatever, it needs to save anyways. After the last time it crashed and I didn't have the save. And I had to restart. So, that's fine. Just let it do its thing real quick. Let's not try to die again. Come on. But if anybody is in here, drop a comment, because this is the time where I could be able to talk. But yeah, so well, I can talk about something. At least recently I started painting up the little Bane heads. So I have these available. These are pretty awesome. If you check my Instagram, you'll be able to see better pictures of it. But yeah, these things are nice. They're starting to get shipped out. They're about $35 plus shipping, which is about $5 for US shipping. So you can DM me on Instagram with those. I have the Storm and Justice scale size, and I have a smaller scale size. That one I don't have any more painted because I sold that one. That works better for McFarlane Bane or the Storm Collectibles Alex Street Fighter figure. Those ones work best with the other head. This one is best for, you can do it on the Caliban Marvel Legends body, or you can do it on the Injustice Bane body from Storm Collectibles. They look good. But yeah, check these out. Alright, we're back in business here. Let's get to it. Bam. Okay. Okay, let's start messing with this area. So I'm trying to fill in the gap here with this with a clay buildup brush. That helped that a lot after smoothing that out. Okay. Give this a little bit more here. Alright, let's throw in the tongue. Let's see here. Because the last time, that's right, before it failed on me, my computer failed on me, I had given this a little bit more girth here. That's pretty annoying. But if you ever run into the issue of when you're turning dynamic solo off and you're moving and it starts doing that, just reload it and it'll start working again. You won't have to run that issue. But that means I have to save again, and yeah. Let's save under Inferno. And then I'll just reopen it. Cool. Open file. No, because we just saved. Alright, well, hopefully we can get this thing going. And so after this tongue, let me actually pull up some reference of the mouth here open of like a snake. We'll go from there. Alright, let's pull. Yeah, everything's lagging on me right now, so my computer's trying to do too much. I need a new one. And it's still doing this, so yeah. Not fun. Yeah. So there's some of the kinks of having to deal with streaming that I'll have to work out. So it is that. But that's fine. Let's move that open. Open your mouth, boy. Alright, let's see here. Just kind of give it a little bit of a hole. Hold on. Let's look up some snake open mouth images. Alright. So we kind of have this here. So we got a couple. So we have this membrane here to kind of mess with, as well as up here. So it's nothing too crazy in here. Just a couple of membranes. This is where the seats, or the mouth sits, or not the teeth. Let's take a look at a crocodile's, since we kind of did ours based off a crocodile's mouth almost. Let's see, crocodile. Open mouth. Let's see here. Let's see what we can find that's kind of good. They do have their tongue that sits there. Honestly, it seems like it's relatively flat up in there. Yeah, they don't really have much going on in there, do they? Interesting. Alright then. Alright, let's continue with this then. Clay buildup. Alright. That's not horrible. I already earlier kind of did this little ribbing at the top of his mouth. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, so that's not bad. This seems to be open enough. Later on, I'll put like a 12mm half circle in there to judge that, which I can do now. So I'll take a sphere. Let's dynamic solo this. Alright, so I'll take this and then just go in half. Drag it down. I find it better that the inside is spherical, because I noticed with the Bane heads, they kind of have a line around him. If it's too flat, for some reason, it creates another line on the outside, right around that area. So I've started doing them now where they're with a spherical top at the top, and I feel like I haven't had any issues since. So I want to say that's about the reason. Um, and so we can take this and put that in there. I mean, see, I don't want to do it yet because I need to merge everything together. And once I merge everything together, then I'm going to boolean it out with this. But first, let me make sure everything is good with this whole situation. So let's take off this. Let's go back to here. And honestly, I do like what we're hitting at. And then the next step is to do the closed mouth one. Yeah, okay, so we still have those. And we still have those. Color. Let me fill that object in. Yeah, because I knew it was like this thing was looking all weird. It's because it wasn't filled in all the way. Must have been masked earlier. Okay. Now let's turn this off. New folder, open mouth. And let's put everything that was in for the open mouth in there, including that other tongue. Okay. Bam. Close that up. Don't want that. We can rename that one to, oh, you know what? I already had it renamed to defaults. Okay, let's duplicate this one. Alright. Oh wait, I didn't duplicate it. Now we're duplicating random stuff. Alright, make sure you have that one selected. Duplicate. Nice. Okay. Now let's set up a new folder for the closed mouth. And with the closed mouth one, I wanted to kind of create it with a the smoke or fire effect coming out from the side of the mouth. So we're going to give that a try as well. So now luckily we still have this thing all still together, all masked out. Let's do masking. Let's blur the mask, and then we will bring it in. Let's turn off the default one. This definitely won't be perfect. It's gonna have to be fiddled with for sure. Okay. Bring this back out. Bring that back in. There we go. So I wanted to sit like that. There we go. Bam. So it's going to sit like that. Let me just separate these two teeth. Split hidden. Since it's being a little pain in the butt to see. There we go. Alright. So now that's what we were looking for a nice closed mouth. And we'll add the smoke effect coming out right here, which I'll leave some space for here. You know what? Let's add the smoke effect. First, let's have an idea of what the smoke effect. So I'm basing it off of the Marvel Legends smoke effect. That's what I used for the original Inferno one. So that peg, I want to measure that and put that in there. I still have one. I have one in here. So, digital caliper. Let's check this out. So it's 1.5. So it'll need to be just like a little bit bigger. So I would say 1.6 or 7. 0.2 is a good start. So 1.7 would be the hole, and then I'm gonna recreate this. So I'm gonna recreate the smoke effect. So the smoke effect is gonna have a 1.5, and so that I do not forget, I'm gonna write it down. My handy dandy notebook. While that starts to autosave. So smoke effect. 1.5 millimeter peg, and then we want 1.7 millimeter peg hole. All right, perfect, fantastic. Okay. All right, that's not too bad so far. Let's see. So we got open mouth. Why is my open? Oh. Open mouth, closed mouth. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm digging that. Oh, that's just because I'm on that. Okay, let's go back to that. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It looks good. All right. Well, I guess I'll be picking up. Yeah, doing it for a little too long. So I'll probably stop this here for now, and we'll continue probably Wednesday. I want to stream again at 6 p.m. Otherwise, might be another Sunday. We'll see. Because until I find a good date, it is kind of is. So Wednesdays or Sundays usually the best dates. So yeah, let's end this here. And this is good progress. I have an open. We have a closed mouth. So thank you guys for taking a look at what I've done, and yeah, we'll see you guys next time. If you want to keep up with me, go to Instagram, Uncanny_sculpts, to check out where I post stuff. I have a really cool new sculpt that I worked with 796 Studios with. He gave me some inspiration, and I started sculpting it, getting it going, and gave me color ideas, and so we threw it in there. That looks really awesome. And we named it Dismay. So that sucker's in there if you want to give them a check out. We also have the pictures of the Bane painted up. And yeah, so just make sure you're following me there. Also, my Patreon is only a couple more days for Patreon of this month, to where I have a couple of head sculpts available. I'll kind of show those right now, which you get these digitally sculpted files. so you can print at home the digital files, not the printed files, and you get 7 of them for 20 bucks for the month. However, that'll probably change next month. Next month will be at $15. Probably be at 5 sculpts. We'll see. But let me open that up real quick. And then they range from old sculpts that I've already released and new sculpts that I'm currently doing, such as for this month it has some diorama props in there and the awesome scarecrow sculpt that I have. I love that one. Last month we had the Bane one in there. Let's see here. Patreon. There it is. Okay. Come on, load. And then I'm not too sure exactly what I'm going to be doing for next month as far as the specific which ones we're going for. Probably do the Mohawk skulls. Either that or the Pompadour. I'm not too sure. But right now we have the 2 new expressions for the pink skulls. I give you guys the standard versions because that way you can give them with your pink skulls. Gives you kind of that mad dog look, and then the raised eyebrow, I call it the crazy eye. You get Godspeed, which is kind of our own design that me and Chris Smash Lab Creations worked on. And then we have a door handle here, which I have another door handle with a keypad. We might be throwing that one in. We have a trash can, which is kind of like a park trash can, and then we have the AC unit, perfect for setups on the sides of your walls. It does have some holes in the back for magnets. And then you get the scarecrow, which comes with the hat and the head itself. So it's kind of like 2 in 1. So yeah, so we'll see what comes out next month. It's only 20 bucks for the month. Really helps me out for such things as helping me with the new computer if it need be. Such as the mic that I needed. So yeah, it really helps me out. We got that going on. And then of course, YouTube, right here where you are. So make sure you're following and subscribing, so that way keep up to date with me on new adventures. So all right guys, that's pretty much it for today. We'll catch up next time. All right, later guys.